Guys, I don't know if you did see last Friday's show, but Jimmy Kimmel hosted The Tonight Show, and I flew to LA and I hosted Jimmy Kimmel Live. And it was so fun. It was weird. It was an April Fool's Day prank. How did it feel? What was it like?
Bad. Right?
What do you mean it's bad?
We didn't have fun here at all.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Thank you for telling me that.
It's a delight.
Tariq, did you have...
It was awesome. It was awesome, Jimmy. to see you, spreading your love to the West Coast. I loved it.
Spreading my love.
Yeah, I loved it, man.
You saw the West Coast?
Sure. We saw them chanting, Fallon. It was crazy, man.
Yeah, everyone started chanting.
You should have stayed, man.
Wow. I had to come back.
Just sing.
The way they treats me here. It was so fun to see, because I know we have the same job, really, but it's very different the way we go about producing it and all that stuff. He has a great crew of people over there, and everyone was really super nice and wanted to make sure Jimmy was taken care of here, but they wanted to make sure I was getting taken care of. And so I remember going to the floor and seeing his desk. Also, you're really close on his show. Like the audience, you're about how far away?
Mile?
Yeah, 2 miles. His show, you're really close. It's like it's a studio in a theater, so you're like maybe 3 feet away from the audience.
Ooh.
Yeah, it was interesting. And so I was sitting there, and I'm going to the desk, and CK, this guy who works in props, he comes over. He's like, "Mr. Fallon, we have your spit cup here for you." I go, "All right, thank you very much, appreciate it." And then I'm going through there, and I go, "Spit cup? Is that like a thing? I don't have a spit cup. What does that mean?"
For chewing tobacco?
I didn't know what he was talking about. It was a cup filled with tissues. And I was like, is that a thing that people think I do? Do I spit? Like, do I have a saliva thing? I don't know what that was. I go, here's your spit cup. And so I go, that was so weird. And so I guess what happened was I had told, what do you want? I go, I don't want anything. And behind the desk is really not much. But I was like, I like gum every now and then. Just have fresh breath if I'm talking to my guests. And so I guess he made a cup to put my gum in after I chewed. But that was I don't know. I don't even do that either. I usually put it in a tissue or something like that. But anyways, but we made a short video of behind the scenes of what I witnessed when I was there. I just thought maybe you'd be interested in seeing that, how they do it. Here's me in LA hosting Jimmy Kimmel Live.
Jimmy Kimmel!
Who's more confused? Me or you guys? I have no idea. Guillermo, you know who I am, right?
Yeah, Jimmy. Yeah, Jimmy.
That's correct.
Do this intro here.
Hey, good to see you. How you doing? Nice to see you.
This is just for you, the speaker.
Oh, perfect. Thank you very much. What? Say it again.
Jimmy, let's stop.
Spit into. Yeah. Okay. Thank you, guys. Something I do. What have you heard? I don't spit in things. A spittoon was on my rider? Here's your cup to spit into? Welcome back to Jimmy Kimmel Live. I'm Jimmy Fallon. Let's just start the show. You guys want to start the show? Our first guest tonight, we're already one spit into it, and let's see how... Wow. Whoa. Oh, please. Oh, please. Really? You see him enough. Why would you clap for him? My God. Big deal.
How's that hole in L.A. that you're been in L.A. for like 4 hours, and already you are very tan, and I am as white as a sheet. Everybody can hear Jimmy right well here in the studio? Yeah? Okay, great. Okay. Good.
It doesn't quite sound as loud as the crew over here.
Fine staying here.
This is so fun. This is so weird. It's a comfy chair. Much better than my chair. My gosh. I'm really writing down all complaints. I don't have a spit cup. I don't need this thing. It's changed my whole life. This is fun. I love it. Thanks for having me. Yeah, that was a little behind the scenes there. It was interesting. Jen, Sharon, Aaron, Irwin, thank you guys so much. They took care of me. Mickey, Alec Potter, Gary, Danny were the writers. Guillermo, of course. Thank you. Cleto and the Cletones. And, of course, Jimmy and Molly. Thank you so much for taking care of me and having me and pulling this off. It was a crazy idea. Jimmy had this idea maybe 4 years ago or longer, so maybe 5 years. We were out to dinner and when he did a show here in Brooklyn, and he was like, wouldn't it be fun for April Fools if we switched places? I was like, yeah. But I go, it's a lot. I mean, we're going to fly to LA. He's going to fly. It's a lot to pull off. And we did it. We pulled it off. I want to thank Justin Timberlake, too, for pretending to be Matt Damon. It was funny. Also over here, and Chippy, of course. And here, Hugh Jackman, Bridget Everett, and, of course, Red Hot Chili Peppers. Yeah. On my way out, I saw CK as I was leaving. I go, take care, buddy. He goes, you got a little present. I go, oh, thanks. And he got me a brass spittoon. Oh. So I wanted to say thank you very much. I appreciate that.